How you doing? Have you had a good day at school? I bet you have. But it's nice to be home though, and all snuggled up, ready for bed. And I'm going to read you the story that I promised last night from Pocahontas. And it's called Chief Mischief Maker. So if you're sitting comfortably, then Nana will begin. Like all raccoons, Miko was curious, and that often got him into trouble. And though Pocahontas had a lot of patience when it came to her small furry friend, other members of the tribe were not as understanding. Pocahontas, you must teach that animal how to behave, Chief Powhatan exclaimed when he caught Miko playing with the tribe's peace pipe. Don't worry, Pocahontas told Miko. They can't stay mad at you for long. Tomorrow it's your birthday after all. Miko chatted excitedly. He loved his birthday, especially opening presents. Miko slipped into Pocahontas' tent and spied his wrap present. He wasted no time unwrapping it and discovered a headdress just his size, filled with beautiful feathers. Miko couldn't wait to try it on. He didn't want to be discovered. So he grabbed his gift and scampered off towards the river. There he put on the headdress. The raccoon gazed happily at his reflection. But as he was admiring himself, the headdress fell into the water. The raccoon fished it out and headed back to the village. On the way, the headdress caught on some bushes and some feathers were pulled out. Then Miko tripped over a log and landed on his gift, and even more feathers fell out. By the time he reached the village, only one feather remained in his once beautiful headdress. Miko knew what he had to do. He found Pocahontas and showed her what was left of the present. Miko, I am proud of you. You had the courage to admit what you've done, she said, but you must try to do better. On his birthday, Miko behaved perfectly all day. That night, Pocahontas presented him with a gift. It was the headdress, but now it had 2 feathers instead of 1. For every day that you are able to stay out of people's belongings, we will add another feather, she said. Miko was grateful to Pocahontas for being so understanding, and he was determined to make her proud. He would do his best to fill the headdress, but he knew it would probably take him until his next birthday. Oh, he sounds so naughty, doesn't he? But doesn't mean to be really naughty. We all get excited when it's birthdays, don't we? So I think he can be forgiven. So tomorrow's story is going to be from Mickey and Friends. It's called Death Defying Dale. Ooh, so looking forward to that. So sleep really well, and I love you loads and loads, and be really, really good. So I love you, Torby, and I love you, Atty, and I love you, Ruby, and I love you, Max. Be really, really good, and behave and sleep well. Love you. Be good.